Matt Roloff shared big shocking news for Zach and Jeremy Roloffs. Today, Matt Roloff buying a new farm. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we have some exciting news for fans of Little People, Big World. Our favorite couple, Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler, have taken a major step forward in their lives. That's right, they've bought a new farm. Stick around as we dive into all the details about their new adventure and what this means for the Roloff family. I will explain everything. Never miss this video. First, let's talk about why Matt and Caryn decided to buy a new farm. As many of you know, Matt has always been passionate about farming and creating wonderful spaces. So what prompted this big move? I've always loved the farm life, and Roloff Farms has been such a huge part of our family. But as we look to the future, Caryn and I wanted to find a place that we could make our own, somewhere that felt right for us and our vision. It seems like the perfect step for them, especially considering how much they both enjoy working on the land and creating beautiful, functional spaces. Finding the perfect farm wasn't easy. Matt and Caryn looked at numerous properties before they found the one. Let's take a look at some of the places they considered. We wanted something that had potential, something we could mold into our dream farm. It had to have the right amount of space, good soil, and a certain charm. After months of searching and visiting different locations, they finally found a place that checked all their boxes. So, what does this new farm look like? Let's take a tour. The new farm has a beautiful farmhouse that Caryn has already started decorating. There's a large barn, perfect for Matt's projects and storage. The fields are expansive, providing plenty of space for crops and possibly even some animals. Now that they have the farm, what's next? Matt and Caryn have some big plans. We're looking forward to making this place our own. There are so many projects we want to start, from planting new crops to renovating some of the buildings. It's a lot of work, but it's the kind of work we love. We want this farm to be a place where our family and friends can gather, a place that feels welcoming and full of life. Host, it sounds like they have some incredible ideas, and we can't wait to see them bring their vision to life. What does this new farm mean for Roloff Farms? Don't worry, Matt isn't leaving Roloff Farms behind. In fact, this new venture might bring even more opportunities for both farms. Roloff Farms will always be a special place for us. We're going to continue working on it and making it better. The new farm is just an additional project, something that allows us to expand our horizons. Host, with both farms, the Roloff family has even more room to grow and create new memories. Speaking of the Roloff family, what do they think about this new venture? Let's hear from them. It's great to see my dad and Caryn so excited about this new farm. It's going to be a lot of work, but I know they can handle it. I'm happy for Matt and Caryn. It's a big step for them, and I hope it brings them a lot of joy. It looks like the whole family is supportive and excited for this new chapter. Of course, buying and running a new farm isn't without its challenges. From managing the land to dealing with unexpected issues, Matt and Caryn have a lot to handle. Farming is hard work. There are always challenges, whether it's the weather, pests, or just the day-to-day maintenance, but we're ready to face them head-on. With their experience and determination, there's no doubt they can overcome any obstacles. And what about the community? Fans of Little People, Big World have been buzzing with excitement. It's clear that the fans are just as excited as Matt and Caryn. The support has been overwhelming, and everyone is looking forward to seeing how this new adventure unfolds. So there you have it. Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler's new farm adventure is just beginning, and we can't wait to see what they do next. From all of us here, we wish them the best of luck on this exciting journey. Lpbw star Matt Roloff leaves estranged sons out of night post, but why? Viewers of Little People, Big World can't help but think that Matt Roloff overlooked his two elder boys, Jeremy and Zach Roloff, on purpose in a recent New Year's post. The father and sons have been at odds ever since Matt decided not to sell the family farm to either of them. The abrupt breakup has left the family in a state of chaos. Little people, Big World fans quickly learned of Matt's New Year's Eve post of gratitude. He appeared to overlook Zach and Jeremy, but acknowledged many others for their help. The father of four made sure to give his mother and his partner, Caryn Chandler, an emotional shout-out. As the clock hit midnight, the TLC personality posted a selfie of the three of them having a good time. "I keep learning and moving forward, even though I don't always make the best choices," Matt said. Matt got into trouble after trying to overcharge his two children after listing the family farm for $4 million. With a bitter aftertaste, Zach and Jeremy made the decision to stop talking to Matt. But Matt recently acknowledged to ET that he was friendly with Zach. The patriarch of Lpbw stated that he and Zach had been communicating regularly and that he and his son were headed in the right direction toward reconciliation. During Lpbw Season 24, Zach made it clear that he was not feeling well about his father. Zach and his wife, Tori Roloff, made the decision to move to Battleground, Washington, an hour outside the state, in order to get away from the drama. Matt has always had the ideas on Little People, Big World, but his ostentatious displays often irritate the other contestants. Matt was famous for sacrificing almost everything for Roloff Farms, including his marriage to Amy Roloff. Instead of being upfront with his family, Matt often put the pumpkin farm and the plans for the outing ahead of them. The intensity of the family conflicts was made clear to viewers in the 24th season of Little People, Big World. For months, Zach and Tori's three kids were even kept apart from Matt and Caryn since they wouldn't participate in any farm activities. All Zach wanted was for his father to accept some responsibility for his role in the fight, but he still said he was waiting for him to apologize. Zach is still exercising caution, but Matt seems to be going on with his own life and leaving his boys behind. Matt Roloff relists Roloff Farms, cuts price to $3.395 million. But why? Matt changed his mind and decided to make the property a vacation rental after listing it for sale last year. Roloff Farms is now available again. The sale of Roloff Farms has resumed. Early in August, Matt Roloff, star of Little People, Big World, relisted the house, significantly lowering the asking price. At $3,395,000 million, the house and its property are for sale, which is $700,000 less than the original asking price. The farm was first listed for $4 million by Matt in May 2022. However, no one was interested, so the TLC star changed her strategy and rented out the house for vacations. It appears that he is now prepared to permanently sell the land, which has caused a great deal of strife among the Roloff family. The asking price has been raised to $3.395 million. The Zillow listing states that the 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home is located on more than 16 acres. With more than 5,000 square feet of living space, the main house features a gourmet kitchen, offices, and a home theater. In addition, there is a spacious barn, a 6-car garage, and an outdoor pool. Other features include a stone castle, several walking routes, and a town in the Western style with a saloon, prison, post office, and general store. Over the years, there has been a lot of friction in the Roloff family because of Matt's changing ambitions for the farm. Matt purchased Amy's portion of the land following their divorce. Two of Matt's children indicated interest in buying him out when he decided it was time to sell the property. He claimed to have given both children a substantial family discount on Instagram, but they were unable to reach a consensus that pleased everyone. She clarified in a June 2022 Instagram post that Jeremy Roloff and his wife, Audrey Roloff, reportedly made a bid for Roloff Farms, but the transaction never materialized. According to her, via Monsters and Critics, we discovered that Jer's family was not genuinely as aligned in the progression towards us acquiring it as we thought they were. Zach Roloff also shown interest in purchasing his father's share, but it appears that he was unable to pay the high asking price. Now that the farm is back up for sale, Zach or Jeremy might be able to make a better offer. However, that doesn't seem likely. Jeremy and Audrey bought their own farm. Additionally, Zach and Tori moved to a $1 million property in Washington in 2021 after selling their Portland home. Roloff Farms might still be able to remain in the family, though. Jacob, Matt's younger son, has been lending a hand around the farm lately, which has fans wondering if he would take over as the new owner. However, earlier this year, he put an end to those rumors. He posted on Instagram to a fan, "I am not a property owner and have no prospects of becoming one." Before relisting, Matt Roloff hinted at new things for Roloff Farms' pumpkin season. With 2023 pumpkin season quickly approaching, the Roloffs may be able to resume operations. But the success of Matt Roloff's sale of the property will determine the season's outcome. The farm was relisted by the Roloff patriarch in August 2023 for $3,395,000, which was roughly $700,000 less than the original May 2022 listing price. Who will conclude first, the sale or pumpkin season? Only time will tell. Matt posted a number of images of his family members getting their farm ready for the season on Instagram on July 18 before In Touch verified the relisting. Son Jacob Roloff, daughter-in-law Isabel Rock, ex-wife Amy Roloff, and fiancée Caryn Chandler accompanied the 61-year-old Little People, Big World star. Here at Roloff Farms with Jacob Roloff and Caryn Chandler, preparing for the 2023 pumpkin season has swiftly taken precedence, Matt said as the description for the images. There are a lot of new things planned and constructed for your delight in October. Today's major decisions reduce entry fees and increase enjoyment. For Roloff Farms, Matt Roloff delivers fascinating new tales. I'll go over everything. The news that Roloff Farms would host the 2024 pumpkin season shocked Lpbw fans. After all of the drama during the most recent season of Little People, Big World, and Matt's decision to sell off some of the land, fans simply assumed pumpkin season would no longer take place. The 2025 pumpkin season has begun, though, as Matt, his farm laborers, and his son Jacob have been putting in a lot of effort to prepare everything. According to the website, Roloff Farms will be open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays until October. When it was announced that Roloff Farms would host the 2024 pumpkin season, opinions were divided. For some supporters, hearing that pumpkin season would go on was exciting. Others, however, agreed that things would just be different because of the intense conflict in the family. It was anticipated by fans that Zach, Tori, and perhaps Amy would not attend this year's event. One of the primary attractions for fans of Lpbw is the chance to see members of the Roloff family while they are on the ranch. Unfortunately, Matt Roloff and Caryn Chandler seem to be the only family members present. Given that Jacob dislikes being in the spotlight on reality TV, the majority of followers admit that they would also be shocked to see him. As previously reported by TV Showzes, fans of Little People, Big World were unhappy with the exorbitant costs of Roloff Farms this year. The website states that public entrance is $27 for anyone older than 3. Many fans chastised Matt for the high fees, pointing out that this year's chances of meeting any family members were much lower. However, because of the high prices, not everyone visited Matt. Some supporters agree that his price hikes are quite appropriate in light of the current economic climate. Most of his supporters, however, believe that the expenses are terrible, as he is only exploiting his audience. Yesterday, the official Roloff Farms uploaded a video on Instagram teasing an interesting attraction to look forward to this year. According to the post, visitors will have the option of riding the regular train or the Pumpkin Express. The Roloff Farms video makes it apparent that riding both attractions is an option as well. Fans of Lpbw acknowledge in the comments that they found the Pumpkin Express to be cute. Additionally, they were excited to visit Roloff Farms during the 2024 pumpkin season. Have you ever made the trip to Roloff Farms for pumpkin season? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.